So there is a bit more to it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I the only one who saw this? Oh my god. Okay, yes, I have a dirty mind. But oh my god, guys. Please tell me you saw that in that shot with Carmelita on the moon there. Turned and grabbed me. See? I evaded to the right and he just grabs me.
Someone clip this, please.
Someone clips that from my perspective as well, please.
No!
What? Loopy just died through the wall. Let's leave. I'm out of here.
Aw, he's so cute. Oh my god, look at that handsome, cute boy. He's a sweetheart. Mwah. Okay, no.
Okay, you're going to kiss the rotten corpse and not me? Okay.
No, that was sarcasm like crazy.
I know.
Ah!
Those things are running in slow motion at times. What the hell is happening here? Did you see that?
Helden sterben nicht.
I've trapped Carmelita. And I got the last key while having our trap.
My keys.
Oh god. Das ist geil. Scheiße. I was literally behind him when that kick hit me. What the... Okay, that was the wrong chicken. It's like Cooper on steroids. Oh, wow! Hello, everyone. How are you? I'm fine. Even though I do notice something. I'll have to adjust that after the stream because apparently my webcam transformation is once again fucked. It used to be so that it was zoomed in on my face, but for some reason it has reset. I hate it when that happens. Anyhow, today we're going to play a game that I have not played before. I have played Any Pokemon games? Really? But never this one. Ah, come on, no, I don't want this. We are going to play Pokemon Platinum on the Nintendo DS. Or more precisely, on a Nintendo DS emulator. Hello there. So very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. But everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. Oh, no info needed. I know the gist of Pokemon after all, you know? Especially since every game basically starts out the same. Hey, I'm the Pokemon Professor. Hey, this is the world of Pokemon. Have fun with it. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button in the middle of the Pokeball if you please. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Do I do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little about yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? Well, the thing is, for those of you who don't know, oh, hey, Tender, welcome to the stream, how are you? I usually go with the female option, if I have the choice. But for this stream, let's take a male one. Tell me, what is your name? Hey, Snowy! How are you? Welcome to the stream. So, my username for this shall be... Oh wait, I can actually use this. Glad to hear that. And yes, my name is Visual. Okay, so you're Visual. Fine name that is. Let's call him Barry. Because I always, when I hear the name Barry, I always think of the Jill sandwich from Resident Evil. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on. Leap into the world of Pokemon. My day today, a bit stressful, actually. Because, work tried to fuck me over. But they didn't, so... Yeah. My day was okay-ish. Pokemon are by our side. Aw, thank you for the kiss, Tender. Pokemon are by our side. always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was a comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. That concludes our special program. Let's Ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jupe Live TV on National White Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Okay.
There you are! Hey, Visual, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon.
Yeah, I know that feeling. The last few days, not today, but the last few days, wind has actually been howling around my house.
Oh hey, is this a new PC? Huh, where was I? Oh, right. We're going to go see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Oh, okay, Visual. If you're late, I'm fining you 10 million Pokédollars.
Okay. Let's do what I do in every Pokemon game. Okay, apparently I can't do what I do in every Pokemon game. That is strangely weird. Visual. Barry already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. But of course, that hyperactive dude wants to get, Oh, yes, Visual. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so, well, take care, sweetie. I think the beginning is okay-ish, Technology just blows me away. I mean, now you can play with people around the world wirelessly. Yes, you can. And with the Switch, you can do that even more effective. It's true that while Pokemon do attack people sometimes, Pokemon also open their hearts to you, so you can become friends. Is that Barry?
Hiya, Visual. Barry was looking for you. I think he's home now. Why don't you go check it out?
Okay, I guess this is Barry's house.
What was that about? Oh, hey, Visual. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too. And quickly. Oh, jeez, forgot something.
Okay.
Hey, Visual. Barry was looking for you. I think he's home now. Why don't you go check it out?
Okay, so I have to go to Barry's house. That does start out a little bit differently than the other games.
Oh, hi, Visual. Are you looking for Barry? He was gone for a second, but then he came running right back home. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after.
Oh God, I can't speak today.
I'd better take my bag and journal, too. Oh, hey, Visual. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million Pokédollar fine if you're late.
Okay. Run along, then. Hmm. So he wants to wait for me on the road.
Too slow. All right, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. Now listen. You know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So, what you do is, you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to St. Gem Town without running into any wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me.
Okay, I think this person is an idiot.
On your marks.
Hold it! You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass?
Hey, Visual, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here?
Tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world surely changes if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two. You truly love Pokemon, do you?
Yes. Wow, hold up! You're not making any sense here.
Ahem. I didn't quite catch that, so I will ask you again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? Yes. Oh, I pressed the B button accidentally. Oops!
Me too! I love Pokemon too!
I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you?
What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, Visual?
Yep. Pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own. Worries me that people like that would do what people like that would do with Pokemon.
Well, Well, then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all.
How big of you. Very well, then. I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now where...
Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake.
Oh, is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Darn, nice work. What I was about to do was to entrust these two with their own Pokemon.
Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away?
We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There's a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place, right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon.
Really, Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, Visual, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here.
Okay, so let's choose our first Pokemon.
Look, these are Pokeballs. There's a Pokemon in each one. Now, choose. Which Pokemon will it be?
Turtwig. Nope. Chimchar? No. You know what? I'm going with the grass type. Then I choose you. I'm picking this Chimchar. Very well. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now, listen well. Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sandgem Town. And now, we'll be on our way. Okay, so... Professor, wait for me, please! I'm sorry. Please let me pass. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Visual, we've both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? What's with that attitude? Don't be that way. Okay, yeah, come on, I'll battle ya. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Visual, I challenge you to a battle. Okay, it's your funeral, dude. Okay. What? That is a water attack? Turtwig used tackle. Okay, let's see what withdraw does. Ah! It raises my defense. Okay, let's see. Yes, that was the wrong move, dude. You're down. The foe's Chimchar fainted. Turtwig gained 69 experience points. Best number right there. What are you saying? We ended up... Okay, okay, I didn't quite get that. Phew, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See ya, Visual. What's the matter, dear? Wow, what happened to you? You and Barry are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine, I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Visual, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sandgem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know. Visual, put these on. Visual received a pair of running shoes. Because we need shoes now to teach us how to run. Going to Sandgem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Press the B button and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Well, isn't that just nifty? Yeah, it's not that much faster, but at least it's something. Okay, do you want to fight again? Too slow, Visual. I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to go see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan happy. I'm sure of that. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. Are you stupid? That is a genuine question. Is this character stupid? I know which Pokemon lives there, very likely at the very least. Get ready, because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one, it's here. It even says on the sign. What's going on? The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside. Okay. What was that about? Weird guy. Okay, Visual, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. I don't know, but catching a legendary right off the bat? Did you hear that, Visual? That was a legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. You don't even have Pokeballs, dude. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. Accent E balls. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. You think Professor Rowan give us some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him in his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Visual, I'll race you. First one to Professor's lab in Sandgem. First one to the Professor's lab in Sandgem Town rules. Okay. You do you, Barry. So I'm not really in a hurry. Because I actually want to have a good team. A wild Starly. Luckily, that Starly does not have any, bird attacks yet, flying attacks, because otherwise I'd be flabbernucked. And that is Starly. Almost level 7. Ah, come on, talk to me. Wild Pokemon lurk in tall grass. They can come bursting out at any time. So if you're wanting to battle wild Pokemon, just walk in tall grass. If you want to avoid wild Pokemon, then stay out of the tall grass. Okay. Bidoof. Guys, I once saw a video, like a YouTube video, that had the ultimate Bidoof as the main character. Oh, a crit! Nicely done, Turtwig. You deserve to be watered. There we go with a level 7 Turtwig. Is there anything up here? Nope. At least I don't see anything. So let's continue. What do you have to say? If your Pokemon's health, that its HP, is getting low, you should go home and rest and get some rest. Okay, another Bidoof. I really should get some Pokeballs. One hits the Bidoof. Which is alright, because, experience points and all that. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. You know that a Pokemon's health is measured by its hit points, HP? If a Pokemon runs out of HP, it faints and can't battle anymore. If a Pokemon HP gets low, you should heal it with a potion. Here, let me give you a potion as a free sample. First one's free. It will automatically go in the medicine pocket of your bag. Okay, that's always useful. And of course, immediately after that, we are attacked by another wild Bidoof. Is that like the Sinnoh region's version of Rattata? Because in Kanto, you would, encounter Rattatas, Pidgeys, and all that good stuff all the time. Do you have to say? Hey, Rosalind! Actually, yeah, I think so. Okay. He just tells me that I can jump down ledges. And there is Dawn. How are you, Rosalind? Oh, there you are. Please, come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it, our Pokemon research lab. Let's go. What's that? Oh, it's you, Visual. That old guy, he's not scary so much as he's totally out there. Ha, it doesn't matter, Visual. I'm out of here. See you later. Okay. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Actually, today a bit tired because I'm good so far, but I'm up since 4:30 and went to bed at midnight.
Well, look who's here. Visual, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Entrusting you with that Turtwig was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname?
Not really.
When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. And now you've astounded me in an entirely different way.
Doing this voice is a little bit hard on my vocal cords, it seems.
Already there is a bond growing between you and your Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Turtwig feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Turtwig of yours.
I'm so glad that you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it.
Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want you to know exactly what kind of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me?
Yes. I mean, I thought that was the point of Pokemon.
Good answer.
Visual obtains the Pokédex.
That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Visual, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region.
I've got one too.
When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for over 60 long years. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon.
Oh, I can so understand that. I mean, I'm 35, and I still enjoy playing Pokemon.
Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Visual, your grand adventure begins right now.
The Pokemon that I met for the first time was a Piplup. If you would have chosen a Piplup on Route 201, we'd have the same Pokemon now. Not that it matters, but... Anyway, I'm Dawn. I also help the professor add pages to the Pokédex. So, in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Visual.
Okay.
Go on. Visual, your grand adventure awaits you.
Okay.
Visual! I have something good here. You should take this as well.
TM27? Visual put... Okay.
This is a technical machine. That one contains the move Return. Using a technical machine, or TM for short, teaches a move instantly to a Pokemon. Bear in mind, however, that TM is single use only. The move Return gains power the more friendly your Pokemon is with you. It's up to you, of course, if you want to use that TM or not. I'll send you off with the wish that your journey will be fun.
Okay.
Oh wow, I didn't know the professor had TMs. Was he a trainer when he was young? Okay, Visual, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. This building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. It's a place that heals Pokemon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokemon Center in most towns. The building with the blue roof over here is the Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy and sell items and medicine. Visual, since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Oh, that's right, Visual. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokédex? You may need to go far away, so I think you should let someone know. Oh, before you go, heal up your Pokémon at the Pokémon Center. It will be a lot less scary that way. Okay, bye now.
Okay, thanks for this small tour of the town, I guess. Yep, let's heal my one Pokemon. Happy to see you again. Okay, let's see if I can get Pokeballs. So I suspect that I can't. I can. That's something I'm not used to. Let's get 10. Yes, 10 Pokeballs. Oh, and the Premier Ball, okay. I'm not used to being able to buy Pokeballs right off the bat. Oh wow, Pokemon are so cool! You can make yours battle and makes them stronger. I wish I had some. It's so cool! So I don't forget what happened till now. I'd better save this. There, now I can take a break. Okay. Oh, an item. Antidote. I think that will come in useful. Because I always hate it when my Pokemon get poisoned, you know? Some status alignments are just the worst. Okay, now let's go and catch us some more Pokemon, I guess. Hey, Starly. Go, Turtwig! Tackle. Thing is, if I use Tackle again now, I will defeat that thing. Bag. Pokeballs. Pokeball. Use. Come on. Yeah! My first Pokemon catch. Starly's data was added to the Pokedex. Okay. Because they are weak individually, they form groups. However, they bicker if the group grows too big. Nope, I don't want to give it a nickname. Let's see if we can also get a Bidoof. Nah, just another Starly, okay. Growl. Why are you intimidated by its growl, Turtwig? It's a bird. Take that, Featherbrain. There we have a Bidoof. Okay. Bidoof seems to be a bit tougher than Starly. Bag, Pokeballs, and use that Pokeball. Bidoof's data was added to the Pokédex. A comparison revealed that Bidoof's front teeth grow at the same rate as Rattata's. Nope, I usually don't give nicknames to my Pokemon. I'm quite a bit different there from my fiance. She gives like nicknames to every Pokemon she gets. So, let's tell her. Welcome home, Visual. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest, dear. What is it, Visual? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know. Visual, I've got something that you'll find useful. Obtained the journal. Visual puts the journal in the key items pocket. It's a journal. Keeps a record of your daily events. The thing is, I really like their normal names, so, Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yup, Visual. I'll be all right by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. Aww. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, makes your mother happy too. But come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Excuse me, is my little Barry here? Oh? No, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry. Visual will deliver it to him. Won't you, Visual? Oh, really? You'd do that for me? Visual, please take this to Barry for me. Okay. And another key item. Bye-bye, Visual. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my Barry. Okay. So I guess it's off to Jubilife City. But why do that? I will make sure my team is up to snuff. Yeah, that tackle really doesn't do much against Bidoof, I feel like. Because Bidoof seems to be a tough guy. But let's open the menu. Pokemon. Starly, switch. Let's train Starly and Bidoof. Because if I don't do it now, I won't be able to do it later. Because as we all know, the Pokemon that we encounter will only be stronger later on. And yeah, if I don't level them now, I won't level them at all. Yeah, I know, the Magikarp tactic. The way that I got my first Gyarados. Oh god, that did basically nothing. Oof. Okay. Let's switch to my Bidoof. What? It outsped me? Okay. Holy crap! That Bidoof is kicking my butt! That Bidoof kicked my butt! Badly! Wow. Ouch! That actually hurt. Yeah. That were seriously some nice wild stats, Rosalind. It's not often that a wild Pokemon kicks my ass. On the other hand, in Pokemon Shield, I did get my ass handed to me quite a bit in a certain area. Until I started to power level my Pokemon. Then I just waltzed through the game and no gym leader had a chance against me. Even the end battle was like a total joke. Yes, at least it's level 4 now. Ooh, Cricketot. Cricketot. Yeah, here's the thing. I have bought Pokemon Shield, but I basically found a very easy to use way to completely break the game. You literally just have to go to the Wild Zone or whatever it's called, where you can do raid battles, and then you just go from one Pokemon nest to the next, and yeah, that's basically all you have to do. And then gather all the EXP candies that you get, and you will be level 100 in no time. Cricketot's data was added to the Pokédex. Its legs are short. Whenever it stumbles, its stiff antennae clack with a xylophone-like sound. Oh, no nickname. But yeah. Another Starly. But yeah, that end battle, I don't remember what the Pokemon's name was, but it was such a joke. You mean, you know, I don't know, Rosalind, do you want me to tell you? Because, or do you mind if I say this? Because it would be a little bit of a spoiler. You can't be spoiled, so I can say it? Okay. The end of the game, you fight a legendary. And that legendary is, to be fair, not very good, even if you catch it. I personally don't like it. It's a dragon type. And to defeat it really wouldn't be that hard, okay? The boss battle has stages. Like in the first stage, you have to really beat it. And that in itself, it's easy. It's really freaking easy. But for the first half of the battle, your Pokemon get pummeled because they added a bogus status effect that keeps you from attacking. If with Reggie you mean that skeletal dragon thingy, then yes, that's it. Yes, Starly learned Quick Attack. Okay, let's switch to Bidoof. Reggie Drago? No. It's, 1 second. I don't remember its name. It's like, uh... trying to look it up just now. Final boss. I don't know. I don't want to look through the source code. There it is. I'll post a link to this into the chat. 1 second. There. Once you've caught it, it literally looks like a skeletal dragon. Yeah, Eternatus. He is... The fight in itself could be so easy, you know? But no! They have to make it so that literally the first half of it, you can't do anything. which annoyed me a great deal because I had a relatively good team. But also there is one fight that is against the champion. It's supposed to be so hard, and the the climax of the game, you know? And he using his Gigamax evolution on his Charizard. Yeah, turns out my starter, which was also a fire Pokemon, I chose a bunny, literally one-hit his Charizard with Mega Kick. While Gigamaxed. So, yeah. Okay, I think I better switch out for... Okay, let's say Cricketot. Okay, Bide. You're just killing yourself. Okie dokie. That... Okay, no, I didn't want to go in here. I wanted to go to the Pokemon Center. But I also remember my mom playing Pokemon. Oh, goodness. Her and her, Venusaur. Oh, God. Her Bulbasaur was literally the only Pokemon she ever leveled. Well, don't ask me how that worked. All I can tell you is I one-hit it with Mega Kick. So yeah. It was a bit disappointing, to say the least. But one thing, when you've beaten the champion, go to his house or your rival's house in your hometown, and then to the room of your rival's brother, who is the former champion at that point, because you will find a surprise. He will gift you a Pokeball that contains a Charmander. Okay, just a bit more than my Bidoof is level 4. Ah, leveling that guy is really hard. I didn't expect it to be that hard to level a Bidoof. He almost got his ass kicked there by a level 2 Starly. Come on, you should outspeed that one. You're level 3. What? The Wild Bidoof is still quicker? But I won. It was a critical hit. Yeah, that's also a thing that got introduced in this generation, I think. The natures of Pokemon. I remember in Gen 1, I really, like... Okay, is it Pokemon? Starly! Growl. And there you go. But yeah, it's like... Don't make Pokemon too complicated. I remember Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. I bought a 2DS just to play Ultra Moon. And I didn't even get to the 4th gym challenge, or island challenge, or what they called it. Simply because I didn't like the game. I was spending more time brushing my Pokemon, feeding my Pokemon, and playing with my Pokemon than actually playing the game. And not because I wanted to, but because for my Pokemon to be at peak performance, it was a requirement. Like, fight a Sandshrew and it uses Sand Attack against you? Oh, now the fur of your Pokemon has sand in it. You have to brush it. Oh, and your Pokemon is now hungry, so you have to feed it. Your Pokemon got hurt, so it is a little bit unhappy, so you have to play with it. I'm like, eh. Yeah, that was another thing, the cutscenes. So in the end, I just decided, you know what? Ultra Moon is literally the only game I play on this console. So I sold the console plus the game because I was just like, screw this. Yay! My Starly is level 6. Yeah, and that's what I mean. For your Pokemon to be at peak performance, you needed to do it. And that's what took away from the enjoyment for me. Also, I think it was the second island challenge thing, or was it the first? I don't remember. But you have to catch Rattatas. Oh my god! Like running from one Rattata hole to the other. I was really just very close of just snapping my console in two. But then again, I was way more easily irritated back then. Luckily, I'm not anymore. Okay, now you learn Growl. One of the moves that I always let my Pokemon forget first. But I'm curious, which starter Pokemon did you take in Sun and Moon? I took the Fire Kitty. Because usually I actually do take the Fire starter. Rowlet. Which one was that? Wasn't that the water one? Ah, no, that's right, that's a plant. Yep. The plant owl. I don't know, I found that thing a bit cute, but I'm a cat person, you know? Also, Firestarter. I'm personally curious how my fiance will do once she reaches the Elite Four. Because I just see that she's streaming too. That she's playing Pokemon Green. Because she has never experienced the first generation games. And so she was like, huh, let's play one of the remakes. I'm really curious how she will do once she reaches the Elite Four. I don't know how he's called in English, but I'm pretty sure the Dragon Trainer in X and Y never played those. But I'm pretty sure the Dragon Trainer in Green will kick my fiance's ass. Because I know when I first reached him, he's called Siegfried in the German version. He so destroyed me. His Dragonite. Oh god. Character customization, okay. There was a little bit of that in Sun and Moon. But I think I... Wasn't X and Y on the 3DS? Because if so, then I don't know if there's actually a working 3DS emulator. If so, I have not come across it. Okay, let's just bring Bidoof to level 6 and then we'll go and continue, okay? Because I just realized I can do grinding whenever. I can do that off stream. So let's heal up. And then let's continue the story. I have actually looked into that, Rosalind. But I have not been successful in finding a place that would sell me one. I have found websites that would mod me a 3DS if I sent them mine. But the thing is, I don't have one. Oh, that's right. Visual, I haven't shown you how to catch Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch one so you watch me, okay? A wild Bidoof appeared. Yo, Piplap! Wait, her Piplap is level 5? But yeah, even if I were to find a place that would sell me one, I would likely not buy one right now because, yeah, money's a bit of a problem right now. See? Isn't that neat? Actually, it's better to lower the target's HP more than I did. It's important to get the Pokemon's HP down as low as possible. This is because a healthy Pokemon is very difficult to catch. Okay, Pokemon get easier to catch if you make them sleep or something by using a Pokemon's move. Okay, Visual, to get you started, I'll give you 5 Pokeballs. Okay, now I have even more Pokeballs. Yep, rent and food are way more important. Also, I'm saving up for a wedding. Visual put Pokeballs in the ball's pocket. Okay. Okay, and there goes Dawn. Okay, what do we have here? Another cricket tot. Also builds. Builds are also a thing. I think my internet service provider would not be happy with me if I didn't pay my bill. $30 XP. That barely did anything. Trainer battle.
You're a Pokemon trainer, and so am I. Our eyes met, so battle we must.
Yeah. Okay, he sends out a level 5 Starly. And I'm a level 6 Bidoof. Woo! But yeah, streaming isn't my main income. Even if I have that donation goal down there. That is because I actually only put that there because my employer has reduced my hours quite a bit. So every buck helps right now. And the 129s are already in there are from my other ventures like YouTube. $60 XP, so close. Exactly. Give Bidoof a potion. That is basically why I started it. I always, the thing is I always wanted to be a streamer. But where I lived before, the internet was just not good enough. And when I moved in here, I was like, I want an internet connection good enough so I can stream and go take a shower. Before I go take a shower, start the download of World of Warcraft, and when I come back, the download's finished. And I achieved that. One sec, I'll just hide myself for a second. I have to clean my nose. Yeah, I now have a 400k connection. Which means I download with 50 megabytes per second. So, yeah. I'm good. And I kicked that Bidoof's ass. My Bidoof is now level 7. Oh, you will win eventually, Natalie. But yeah, my internet connections I had. Yeah, tell me about it. I downloaded Cyberpunk 2077 today. In about 25 minutes? If I tried to do that at my dad's house where I lived before, oh my goodness, it would have taken me a week, if not longer.
Let's have a Pokemon battle. Huh? But I'm gonna win.
Yeah, I know that problem. Like, I simply adore, like, Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. I love those games. But, oh my goodness. The download for Shadow of Mordor, no, Shadow of War, with all DLCs and everything, is over 100 gig. Okay, my Bidoof won that. You beat me? You've got talent, I think is what he said. We'll assume he said talent. Another wild Bidoof. Go Bidoof! Fight Bidoof! Ooh, that was a good hit. But now my Bidoof is almost down. Then again, my Bidoof is almost level 8. Almost. And I found a potion. Wow. It's like a third of my hard drive space, Rosalind. Okay, she's showing us someplace. What man? Oh, that dude? Okay, a member of the international police. Your power of observation is fearsome, okay? His code name is Looker, okay? Well, Rosalind, my dad actually has a 4 terabyte SSD in his laptop. In both of his laptops. Those poor machines. Especially one of them. Of course, taking what belongs to others is wrong. The VS recorder, nifty device, records a match. I obtained it because it is quite popular these days. But myself, I do not do Pokemon battling very often. It will be better enhanced with you, okay? Also have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask that you not talk to me. I'm on duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me. You must. Not because I'm lonely. No. You must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. Okay. Trainer school. Actually, installing an SSD is not harder than installing a, hard drive. My machine here runs off an SSD. And actually, yep, there it is. Still have a 1 terabyte drive around here. Just sitting there. Yeah, an SSD is basically the same, especially for a laptop. Because SSDs are the same form factor. So let's go to the trainer school, I guess. There's Barry. Hey, Visual, did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on that blackboard. After all, it's a trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So, Visual, what brings you, huh? You've got something for me? Visual delivered the parcel. Completely forgot that we had the quest to deliver a parcel. So what is this? Score! It's a town map, huh? Why is there 2 in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need 2. Here, Visual, you take one. Visual obtains a town map. Visual puts the town map in the key items pocket. Well, according to the town map, I guess Orberg City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around! Okay. Ah, Rosalind, what you are talking about is an NVMe SSD. Those are actually not plugged into a normal slot. That's right. They're put into an NVMe slot. That's different. But a normal SSD is just like this. 1 second. You say 2 terabytes is what you want? There you go. That's a standard SSD. Pokewatch, okay. Find 3 clowns. Okay. There's 1 clown. Okay, now I have a Poketch coupon. I don't know if I want a Pokewatch, but I guess I can't leave until I have one. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others? Yes. The thing is, Rosalind, not every laptop actually has a slot for an NVMe drive. For example, my old gaming laptops that I gave my dad, that one only has a slot for a mini SATA. For a mini SATA drive. But not for an NVMe drive. But my dad is really happy with the laptop. I regret giving it to him. Because he's bastardizing that machine. And currently using, get this, he's using a gaming laptop with a 2 gigabyte graphics card. It's an 870 NVIDIA 870M with 2 gigabytes. That laptop has 16 gigs of RAM, a 1 terabyte mini SATA, and a now 4 terabyte normal SATA. And the processor in the thing is an i7 4700 something. And my dad uses that machine to listen to his internet radio 24/7. That machine can literally run Fallout 4 on max settings with the HD graphics pack. And still run at 60 frames per second. And my dad uses it for internet radio. Yeah. And soon wants to install Linux on it. I'm like, are you for sure? Hey, Visual, tell me you've gotten a little tougher. Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got stronger. Come on, I'll demonstrate it to you. Okay. If you think you can beat me, you are welcome to try. It's your funeral. Oh, you only have 2 Pokemon? Level 7 Starly, huh? And about that 17-inch Asus, my former roommate actually had one. Same measurements. Also from Asus. And then one day he broke the screen. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. He is completely bastardizing that machine. The worst of it is, I also gave him another laptop. Because at one point, he was complaining that the laptop he had formerly was too precious. So he didn't want to take it with him when he was, like, going on vacation and stuff. And so I went on eBay and I bought him a slightly older gaming laptop because, you know, for what he does, he doesn't really need, or what he did at the time, I might say, he didn't really need that strong performance. And then it turned out he didn't want it. It was a also an Asus. However, I think 15-inch. Also with a 2 GB graphics card and an Intel Core 2 Duo processor. And I got that machine really cheap for only $100. So when he didn't want it, I was like, okay, then I have a machine that I can, take around with me. So I installed Windows 7. I replaced the really worn out HDD drive with an SSD. All the good stuff. Gave this thing a few nice upgrades. And then I noticed that on that thing I can actually play, or could play, stuff like Borderlands 2 on max settings with 60 FPS. So I took that thing to school, actually, doing like my schoolwork and stuff on it, and yeah. And then my dad was like, you know what? I want that laptop after all. And I'm like, okay. And now get this. That poor laptop. I regret giving it to him because it is an Intel Core 2 Duo with 2.4 gigahertz. And he runs Linux on it. That in itself, it's okay. Linux is an operating system that works relatively well on it. The problem is that he never bothered to install the graphics drivers for the graphics cards that's in there. And even though he never bothered to do that, and the poor machine is using a standard VGA driver because of it, he wants to do 3D rendering on the thing and video editing. And I told him, look, why are you doing this? Your computer is literally rendering everything via the CPU right now. Because it doesn't have the drivers to use your GPU for it. And he's like, well, it doesn't matter if it takes a bit longer. I'm like, dude, you are destroying your hardware. You are literally overtaxing it to, like nobody's business. And by the way, if you know how to open it up, there's no reason to be worried. Look at the tutorial online. Seriously, this laptop is so... It even looks super nice. It has a brushed aluminum casing, But it has, at one point, apparently run so hot that at one end of it, like one side of it, the aluminum has bent. I pity that machine. I really do. He's trying to do Blender. You know, that software that you can use to do 3D modeling and all that. He's trying to use Blender not only on that machine as a host, no, he's running a virtual machine running Windows XP on that laptop. And in that virtual machine, he runs Blender. And just when you see like him, when he has Blender open and has like 3D models that he's editing or whatever, it hurts to watch. It hurts to watch. He's using a Bluetooth keyboard because sometimes this machine just runs so hot you cannot use the touchpad or the keyboard anymore. It's just too hot to rest your hands on it. The extension and contraction of its muscles generates electricity. It glows when in trouble. Nope. So yeah. There you see how hot that thing runs. Or does he bother, like, opening it up and cleaning it like I do with my computers every 3 months? Nope. Actually, the laptop he gave me in exchange for the gaming laptop, my good gaming laptop with the i7 processor, it is supposed to be a relatively good gaming machine. It's an Acer Nitro. I don't know what he did to that machine, but it literally goes to 45% CPU usage when I open Twitch. Don't get me started gaming on it. When my fiance was visiting me, she used that thing to play Overwatch with me. And she was complaining that the thing was running hot. And I was like, huh? Why is it running hot? It should have a relatively good cooler. Because like the entire backside of that thing is just one giant cooler grill. And then when she was gone, I was like, it is running a bit hot. Let's run, CPU temp, core temp, and MSI Afterburner just to see how hot it runs. Just watching a YouTube video, the CPU usage goes up to 60, the CPU temperature up to 80 degrees, and the GPU temperature goes up to 60 degrees. I don't know what he did, but that thing is no longer a gaming machine. It is, in my opinion, not even an office machine anymore. When I'm streaming from console now, I only use it to watch Twitch chat. And even then you can sometimes hear it in the background because the coolers are literally ramping up just from watching the Twitch chat. Basically. Oh, and this 1 terabyte hard drive here? I got it with that laptop. And let's just say I now have an SSD in that laptop. it still takes about 2 minutes to fully boot up. And spoiler alert, the only things installed on there are Windows 10, Streamlabs, and Google Chrome. When I had this hard drive, the HDD it was shipped with, when that was still in there, it took me almost 3 hours to install Windows 10 on that machine. With the SSD, it still took 1.5 hours, but, you know, but at least not almost 3. Well, this puppy over here takes about, I'd say, 25 seconds to boot up. And the one I have over there, I'd say around the same. And the drive of that one is currently about 90% full, and that one around 50%. And that's what happens when I do not have my attention on the battle at hand. Rosalind, this computer there, I guarantee you, is older than your laptop. I guarantee you. It is an old laptop, an old desktop, I mean, that I got as a gift from work because they wanted to throw it into the trash. So yeah. And then I did a little bit of maintenance on it. And now that puppy works. It just works. The funny part is, my dad still tells me that I, don't know how to handle computers. Just because once in my life, a computer of mine literally burst into flames. But it wasn't my fault. I had like a little bit of a wasp problem in my room. And since I'm allergic to wasps, I took a beer bottle, filled it a little bit with water, put a little bit of sugar in there, and left it on my desk while spending the weekend somewhere else. My grandfather, seeing that the light was in my room, went in there, knocked the bottle over, and you must imagine the PC I had at the time always ran very hot, so I had the side panels off. And a little bit of the sugar water splashed into the PC onto the mainboard. It didn't break the machine immediately, but instead of telling me that this had happened, my grandfather just took the beer bottle, put it back onto the desk, and that was it. So I come home on Monday, and I'm like, okay, I want to play some Counter-Strike. Mm-hmm. And as I said, the internet I had there wasn't that great. So I usually went ahead and backupped my games on a USB hard drive. So I wanted to restore that Counter-Strike backup to my Steam library. And while it was doing that, I thought, let's go out for a smoke. I did that. When I came back, there were literally black plumes of smoke coming out of my PC. Because of that happening, my dad still thinks I'm too dumb to handle computers. But like this thing that was when I got it, this I use this as my recording computer for my audiobooks, because if you don't know, I also read audiobooks. This machine now has 10 gigabytes of RAM and a 500 gigabyte SSD. When I got it, it had a 500 gigabyte HDD and 2 gigs of RAM. I took it apart completely, like motherboard out. I took the power supply apart, everything. I cleaned it. I applied new thermal paste, everything. Like this thing, when I was done with it, looked almost new. But even then, it just didn't bring the power that I knew it was capable of. So I replaced the HDD that, let's face it, in the office where it was used, it was on 24/7 for about 8 years. And upgraded the RAM. And now that thing boots up faster than my gaming rig. Which is a bit embarrassing to say because I built this gaming rig. Oh, an Abra. I think let's try to catch it like this. I know there's a very low chance to do so, but let's try. Damn it! And now it will use teleport and escape. And gone it is. But yeah. An SSD does make a lot of difference. Okay, you want to test your strength on me before you before you turn to gym leader? Okay, with just one Pokemon. But yeah, this machine here is it's not even an i3. It's like, oh my goodness, my poor Bidoof. It has some other strange names that I can't remember from the top of my head right now, but it's like an office CPU with 2 cores, no multi-threading. And 10 gigs of RAM. While this machine here has 32 gigs of RAM and a Ryzen 3950X water cooled, running off of 1 terabyte SSD. I could show you how fancy. Give me a second, one moment. There you go. That's my gaming rig.
With an RTX 2080 Ti. Yep. I really wanted that card, and I'm really happy that I got it. Believe me, when it got delivered, I was like, You know, geeks and hardware. That's like my thing. I love hardware. And here's the thing. My fiance, she knows she's allowed to use my PC. You know? But she asks if she can use that beast. If she's allowed to. I'm like, yes, love, you are allowed to. Just don't eat or drink while, at the PC. Because that puppy cost me almost $3,000. Which is... oh god. Yes, a crit. My Bidoof won. Yes, why not? Let's send out our Starly, actually. Okay, hers is level 4. I think that will be relatively easy. Actually, the 1080 is still a good card. Here's what I would do if I was in your shoes. You have a 1080 in there. Take it out. Clean it up. Like, take the fans off. Clean the grill and everything. And sell it on eBay. Because right now, due to the shortage in GPUs, and so many people wanting to, crypto mine, you can sell those cards for insane prices. I've seen someone selling a 1080 Ti for 1,200 euros. One second, I've got a message from work. I've got to mute myself for a second.
Okay, sorry for that, guys, but I'm on standby for work, so if there is something to be organized, I have to do it. But yeah, as I was saying, take out the 1080, clean it up, sell it on eBay. You can get a really good price for that. And the 2080 Ti I've actually seen going for as low as 700 by now. So or you could just, get a 3070. That's my only regret with this rig, that I didn't wait a few months, because then I could have gotten a 3070 for like half the price. Or a 3080. Yes. So my Shinx is already double the level that it was when I caught it. Nice. And another wild Bidoof. Well, the 3070, if I remember correctly, costs around 750. If you can get one, because you have to be real quick. Like, constantly check the Nvidia website if you want an original from Nvidia, because my RTX 2080 here is actually a Founders Edition card. If you go with one of the resellers, then you can, you still have to be aware that those cards might not perform as well as the Founders Edition cards, because there was, like, especially with the first generation of the 30 series, in the reseller ones, okay, yeah. She got locked out of her computer? How did she do that, if I might ask? And what operating system? Because, to be fair, I have not encountered a computer so far in which data I couldn't access if I had physical access to the computer. That is just a fact. So I'm genuinely curious. Here's the thing. Windows Vista. Have you tried booting it in safe mode? Because in save mode, the admin account does show up if it is present. Because it could be that the person who, set up the computer deleted the quote-unquote hidden admin account and set her up as a PC admin. Then you have a slight problem. But if you just want the data, you know, if there's like pictures or something on it that you want to save, then I suggest using a live CD or a live stick. Because with that, you can literally access basically any data that you have on that machine. Save it to a CD, DVD, or whatever, or another USB drive, and then just reinstall the machine. You don't need that SATA to USB cable. My suggestion would be get a 32 gig USB drive, like a thumb drive, and then download a software that's called Rufus. Rufus or Win2USB. Win2USB works really well. I've done it myself. Well, okay. But what I meant there is you just take the hard drive, the USB stick, and then you use the media creation tool. Very fragile flash drive. I know that feeling. Takes the USB drive, plug it into your computer, and then use the media creation tool that Microsoft offers for download. And then you download the Windows 10 ISO, load that into Rufus or Win2USB, and create a bootable USB drive. I've done that quite a lot of times. What that basically does is it installs Windows 10 on the USB drive, and you can then choose to boot from the USB drive instead of the internal hard drive. And then you can access all the files without having to take the hard drive out. It's a nice little trick. Yeah. I'm just telling you what I would do. Then again, as I stated before, I am like a nerd when it comes to that. I just like tinkering with stuff. Technology is like my thing. What? If you lived close, I'd come by and pick it up. Breathe some new life into it. Because that's kind of one of my hobbies. I like making stuff like that work again. Call me crazy, but I just like it.
That's sparkling new poketch, your awkwardness as a traveler. You're still pretty new, trainer, aren't you? But it's still good. You're a new fellow friend of Pokemon, so let me make a gift of this hidden machine to you.
HM6. Okay. Rock Smash. Okay. Have a look. Let's give it to Bidoof. Also, I always want to play to press Y for accessing menu. A wild Zubat. Let's just tackle this thing. Don't you leech my life, my friend. Because otherwise... Yeah, I will do that, actually. But if you leech my life, I leech your life. Pokeballs. And catch it. But yeah, one of my biggest hobbies is just, you know, taking old computers and making them work again. So I still have a project PC in the basement, but the parts I'd need for that one... No. Other people have project cars, I have project computers. It checks its surroundings and location using reflections of the ultrasonic waves from its mouth. Yeah, I take them apart and then I put them back together. And make sure that they work better than before. We trainers will accept challenges anywhere. It's what we do. Okay. Challenged by Kempa Curtis. Starly, okay. That was an underwhelming quick attack. And my critical hit basically ensured me that win. Yeah, but once the computers don't work, that's a thing that I, like, when I have to look for what doesn't work, that's always a little... I mean, I don't call it annoying, but it is like, why do you not work? Sometimes it takes me a while. I can use tackle too, you know. I have a feeling my Starly is the only one that's not level 8 yet. Now it is. And defeated Camper Curtis. Insufficiently raised? And I guess there's the next challenger. To celebrate my getting through this cave, I'm going to battle you.
Okay.
Okay. That's a weird issue, yeah. But it could be that your system files simply got corrupted somehow. Happens. It's relatively rare, but it does happen. At least nowadays it's relatively rare. Actually, no, because there are viruses that will literally only infect your system data, like your OS. Those are like those... I don't... How to put this? Those troll viruses, basically, that people just make to annoy people. Almost level 11. Almost level 11. I didn't even move. Wait, Psyduck in a cave. Okay. I mean, why not? But yeah, computers can have weird issues. Really weird. Believe me, there are viruses out there that a lot of antiviruses do not detect. Overwhelmed by enigmatic abilities, it suffers constant headache. It sometimes uses mysterious powers. Nope. Another battle? No. Okay, take me to the Pokemon gym. So I will not battle the leader now. I actually look for the Pokemon Center first. Ah, no. I don't want to go into some rando's house. There's a Pokemart. There is a Pokemon Center. But in terms of viruses, I once had a very interesting thing happening at a LAN party. Huh. That might be a hardware issue. With your graphics card. If the graphics card does not overheat, then that might be a graphics card hardware issue. Okay. Well, if that worked, good on you. Okay. Okay, he's in the coal mine. Yeah, but personally, I'd still be one of those people who really wants to know. So it could have been a driver issue or whatever. Oh, Geodude. Geodude. Okay, that was likely too much for Geodude. Dude! I wanted the Geodude. A weird issue that I sometimes, after I reinstall the machine, have with this one is that if I like multitask, like watching a YouTube video and at the same time, playing a game or copying large amounts of files, it will just freeze. Onyx. One of my favs. Onyx. I want that Onyx. You want to know the weirdest issue that I'm currently having? That I try to figure out why this is happening? I recently reset this machine, okay? And before I did, I played Minecraft with shaders and with a texture pack in a resolution of 512, okay? Worked perfectly. RAM usage was, even with all the shader settings on high, the RAM usage was maybe 8, 9 gigabytes, Now, I boot Minecraft up, and in the menus, just in the menus, my RAM usage jumps up to 17 gigabytes. When I actually get into the game, my RAM is maxed out. Minecraft literally uses 100% of my RAM, causing my machine to freeze. And I've tried a lot of things. I've even tried to modify the startup arguments of the Java thingy to only give Minecraft like 8 or 10 gigabytes. Doesn't work. Even then, it uses my entire RAM. I have basically circumvented that by now. I have installed another texture pack that admittingly even has a higher resolution than the one that caused the issues. But now when I play, my RAM usage is at 21 gigs. Which shouldn't happen. Okay, come on, let me catch it. Oh, come on. Yeah, that defeats my Turtwig. Come on, Bidoof. I want that Onyx. Even if it KOs me, I want that Onyx. I want it on my team. I want that Onyx. Because it's one of my faves. When I load up vanilla, I actually still go up to 9 gigabytes of RAM use. From around 4 in idle. It burrows through the ground at a speed of 50 miles per hour while feeding on large boulders. Yes, we now have an Onyx! Okay, let's get out of here. And there's another Onyx. And my Shinx won't do shit against this one. Go, Psyduck. You are a water Pokemon. I hope you know Water Gun. I modified them after the issue came. Because I tried to see what the issue might be. But it didn't work. I even tried this whole string of startup arguments that I found on a website that specializes in optimizing Minecraft. Oh my goodness, okay. Even with tail whips, that did nothing. Yeah, I think I'll just have to run. Can't escape. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed at it because, you know, it worked before. Okay, Psyduck can't be switched out. Then fight, Psyduck! Fight! Okay, let's get out of here. And let's get to a Pokemon Center. Because without my Turtwig, I don't think I stand much of a chance in there. And I don't want to be KO'd by a wild Pokemon. But yeah, I also looked it up in Google and no luck whatsoever. Sadly. Let's buy a few potions. I think I'll need them. You know, I'm half tempted just to reset this machine again. Just to see if that fixes it. But if I do that, I know I'll spend an entire day doing nothing else. You know, reinstalling everything after I reset it. Come on. I know that it's not very effective. And to be fair, it must hurt to ram your head into a stone. That is the thing. It doesn't. With Bedrock Edition, it works perfectly. Even on the RTX maps that they released. I run like 200 frames a second. Which is really annoying. Okay, Geodude was caught. Good. At rest, it looks just like a rock. Carelessly stepping on it will make it swing its fist angrily. No nickname. Nope. But yeah, Bedrock works. Just the Java version not. And the thing is, I want to play the Java version because I play the Java version with my fiance, and we have a realm. You know, we have rented a realm from Mojang, yeah, and we pay for that every month. Which reminds me, I will have to make sure that that works. So yeah. And my fiance uses our realm to stream. I have not changed anything in the Windows 10 version of it, and I have reset the versions on my Java launcher. So they should be identical. If the Windows 10 launcher even has startup options, because I'm not sure it does. Really not sure that it even does. Yay, an escape rope. I don't think it has a verify option, but I did reinstall already, yes. And that did nothing. So I guess for now I'll just have to use the texture packs that I have, or play vanilla. Though with shaders it looks way nicer. And let's face it, a Ryzen 3950X should more than be able to render Minecraft. Even with shaders on. I mean, for fuck's sake, it's a 12-core CPU. With hyperthreading. So technically 24 cores. Yeah, I mean, this, my recording computer with the dual core CPU and the 10 gigs of RAM can run Minecraft with 30 frames per second. Admittingly, with reduced settings, but it works. Oh, come on! That Zubat is just killing me! What the bloody hell? Yes! Finally! So, Minecraft with shaders is a bit of a masterpiece. Yes, it's I love it. Eat that Geodude and heal yourself. It's nice to have. It's really nice to have. Okay, I personally, I do like to use Minecraft to just, you know, relax, just chill, and at times, actually, when I do stuff in creative mode in Minecraft, I build challenge maps, which other people can then play, like with parkour and all that good stuff. Or solving puzzles, or traps, mazes, and all that. I had one dungeon that I built, it was just ginormous. The players that I eventually got in there, they took 2.5 hours to solve the first of 4 levels. I still have the video recording of that one. But it only took them that long because literally the first level was the biggest of the entire dungeon. And it had 72 rooms. And those 72 rooms at times were traps. Well, currently on our Minecraft realm, I'm actually working to build myself a new abode, a new house. Because my dear fiance called my house that I built for the two of us, and I quote, "It's a bit of a noob house." So I'm like, okay, you want me to get creative? Let me get creative. And by now I have used over 10,000 stone brick blocks. And I'm not even half done. And about 5,000 dark oak logs. So, no, planks, not logs. So yeah, it will be ginormous. So let's see if we can get the badge. Thanks for the advice, I guess? Of course I avoided the long way around. Defeating you gives me extra XP, dude. And extra XP is what I want. Oh, level 11 Geodude. Gotta give it to ya. Biome or plenty mod for all the wood it adds. Okay. I'll have to look into that one. Because I usually run short of wood. New tree types, okay. Oh, we learned razor leaf. That is good. That is good. Razor leaf is always good. Only those who want to win can challenge a Pokemon gym? Kinda have to disagree. I don't know what you're talking about, Prof. But welcome to the stream. Yeah. Stupid me has now been streaming for almost 3 hours. And I forgot to activate desktop audio. Gosh darn it. Yeah. But I didn't notice either, so... It's all good. So I think my Turtwig just steamrolled that trainer. Let's see if we can defeat...
Welcome. This is the Auburn Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you.
Okay, he has 3, I have 6. Level 12 Geodude. Go Turtwig. Yes. 6 is bigger than 3. Stealth Rock. Oh no! I hate that move. Yeah, good luck changing my Pokemon, but I don't think I will need to, because Turtwig should be able to just steamroll him. I mean, he's just basically Brock Light. Even his name, Rourke. And you have a rock-hard argument there. And now that he only has one Pokemon left, he is stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Think you can take down the next Pokemon like you did earlier?
You know what? I actually am thinking about implementing a clip here for you guys to redeem. That's like Vegeta with "It's over 9,000!" Because Rosalind, I don't think you've seen that yet. Let me show you. Look at this one.
Red alert. This is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge. That's tough. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge. Since you've beaten me, the leader. He is your official Pokemon League gym badge.
Visitor receives a coal bat from Roar. But yeah, there are other things too, Rosalind. Like this one. Even fits. We've just won a battle. Okay, we get a TM. Stealth Rock, okay. Alright guys, we have done it. We have achieved victory and gotten our first gym badge. And we now have 6 Pokemon. So there's only one thing left to do. One thing that I really wanted to do in the stream. And that is bring Turtwig to his next form. I want him evolved. Is that its name? Throttle? Then I guess it's throttle time. Okay, that's it for Geodude. Come on. Yep, so close. And yet so far. Oh, a level 9 Onix. Razor Leaf. Ow. Has your mama not told you to, not throw rocks at people? That's your just dessert. It should evolve now, right? Hey, I throw razor leaves, okay? It doesn't evolve? What level does Turtwig evolve? 18? Okay, then I think I have to kill a few more Pokemon. Let's murder them. So I think might be quicker if I go to that area where I actually have to go, because there might be trainers there. I think I have to go through that cave where I actually came from, because there were rocks to smash up at the top. Wow, Pokemon really hate me here. Not very effective, okay? Oh, come on, I hate it when you do that. Zubat. That damn confuse move. Like one of the worst things. Confuse and poison. I hate them. Hate them so much. I thought he would like evolve earlier, like at level 16, but well. Oh, do you want to battle? No, you don't, apparently. Well, your loss. Well, actually my loss, because I would have gotten quite a few XP from defeating you. Okay, let's see what level the Pokemons are up here. Level 7, okay. That's more serviceable. Still low compared to mine, but still. Level 8 Psyduck, okay. Let's fillet that Psyduck. Someone wants some roasted duck? No? Sliced in nice little pieces? Curse! Okay. I have to agree, duck is pretty tasty. Ooh, there's a trainer there. Come on, Turtwig. Come on! Yes! And one hit that sucker. That many rocks just to get to one trainer. What? And he doesn't even want to fight. Grrr. Super effective. Now I tackle you. And I will win. Yes, I want to break it. TM70. Flash. Wasn't that an HM at some point? I think in Gen 1 as well, actually. Because I actually started out with Pokemon Blue. Oh god! Every meter has to be fought for against Zubat. I really am growing a huge dislike for Zubats. Come on! It's like every 2 or 3 grid pieces I just, you know, run into something. And out. Still, I don't like Zubats. And that has one simple reason. I had a friend in Gen 1 when the Gen 1 games came out. And he had a Golbat on his team. And he would kick my ass over and over and over just with that frickin' Golbat. Okay. Yes. Stranger danger, you know. Huh? You're weirding me out, mate. He's seriously weirding me out. Okay, Pokemon Basement? Okay. Yeah, as if I'm going to do that. Let's see if I can leave town. This. I don't think that will work. Those are very good lessons, actually. Team Galactic. Okay. Galactic Grunt and Galactic Grunt. The Meow is a Pokemon I think I want. Level 11. Really? Poison. I hate poison. Okay, if it's both? Did I see that right? Huh, Bubble does as well. AoE attacks in a double match? Yeah, gimme. Yes, level 18. There we go. Yes! Earthquake is evolving! Throttle. Good to know. Okay. What else? Fashion case. Oh, yes. Okay. Dress up my Pokemon. I don't know if I want to do that. Anyhow, let's save. Saving a lot of data. Don't turn off the power. Oh, that takes a while. Don't tell me the emulator... I was about to say, don't tell me the emulator crashes. Oh, of course my Turtwig is poisoned. Ah, not Turtwig. Yep, 3.5 hours actually. Now let's actually... Save state. Go for it. And created a save state. Anyhow, guys. This will be it for me today. Thank you for being here. I mean it. Really means a lot to me. And I will now send you over to watch another person play Pokemon. My lovely fiance, who's playing Pokemon Green. Send her a lot of love. And if you haven't already, follow her please, because she's very close to being an affiliate and she really wants that. Love you all, stay safe in these troubled times, and see ya!
Set it down. There's a bike. That would be awesome. Oh, love! Hi, love! How was your stream? Thank you for raiding. Thank you so much. Guess what? You got a bike. Oh, wrong one. It was good. Good. You enjoying it? Well, I beat Misty. I beat Misty all the way. Booyah!